Live right now, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, Nomad crew?
Woohoo! I'm so stoked. I'm super excited. We're here today with DailyVee, and this is a fucking freaking amazing experience. We're having the honor to have one of the best out there. He's an amazing entrepreneur. I think I don't need to have any introductions because we all know about him. So Gary, welcome to the show. It's just freaking amazing to have you on here, and I'm super stoked. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Ali. I'm really well, and I see all the comments coming in from Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, leave a comment because I'll be reading the whole time because I'm always double working. It's great to be here with you. We had a great conversation on the phone a couple months ago, and I liked you so much. I said, hey, I'm happy to come on and shoot the shit, so let's do it.
Yeah, and as I said before, bro, we're like super honored to have you on here. That's a really special experience for all of us because we all love you so much. Gary, let's talk a little bit about remote work, right? How is that going for you at the moment? I mean, we're facing a very special situation with COVID-19, and everything goes online and even more extreme. How do you feel about the whole remote work scene, and what's your forecast about what's going on at the moment?
Well, I think the reason you probably said, hey, we'd love to have you on this call is because of the conversation you and I had when we had it privately, where you got confirmation from me on how bullish I am on this in the macro. You know, I think I've always believed in, I per se don't love to work from home historically. Now that everyone's stuck and working from home, I'm cool with it because everyone's in the same predicament. But I always thought it was hugely valuable for people that liked it better. I'm very friendly with Jason Fried and the guys from 37 and gals from 37 Signals, and they were always remote, and I was always like Team Gary, everyone be around each other. I think anything can work for anybody, but I think the reality is that the cat's out of the bag. Like, what you're preaching, what this community is about. And I apologize for everybody on Facebook. All it says is Facebook user in the comments, so I don't know the full names. Oh, there's Mia Screwick. I don't know why that name came through, but the rest are just Facebook user. But for me, what NomadX is doing is going to happen 100%. Now, for you, Ali, and everybody in this community, it'd be preferable that it'll be you. It's no different than social media. I knew social media was going to happen. I just didn't know, was it going to be Orchid or Google Hangouts or, Google Plus or Facebook or MySpace or Friendster or Twitter or Plurk or Vine. But the macro concept of what we're talking about here is 100% going to happen. It's already happening. And this is sped it up by an absolute decade. And, and so, the amount of people that are going to, for me to contemplate, not being in the office, that's crazy. That means an unlimited amount of people will be traveling all over the world, working from different places, and it's just very obvious.
Right. Are you gonna? How's that for you personally? Like with your company, are you guys all working remotely, or are you still like sticking to the office, or how is that going?
Nobody's in the office yet. We're giving people flexibility, most likely until November 1st. They haven't heard that yet, so you're getting the exclusive. Right now, they know that they're free to do whatever they want until Labor Day, September 10th. We're gonna extend that. But even the way we think about 2021, there's gonna be a very different ratio. People are gonna be able to work from home more often, come into the office when they need to. It's just a completely big change of the way we do business.
Right. So there are massive changes going on at the moment, and I feel the same, because I feel like everything we preached and teached over the last few years gets accelerated right now, and the world is facing a complete new reality, and we are like, obviously, this whole COVID thing is a bad situation, but on the other side, it's also showing exactly what is possible these days. And you just said it before, like what we're doing at NomadX, or what we're doing with this community and our platform is just like